like it because I want to ask him for more material.
More?
Oh, not for me, for the children, for play clothes.
The Von Trapp children never play. The captain doesn't like them to get dirty.
Oh, but they're children. They have to climb trees and roll on the grass. Think of all the rocks and caves and mountains.
The captain says that marching is the best form of exercise. The children will continue to march. I hope you're finding your room comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
Well, there'll be new curtains at the window and at the alcove. They'll be hung first thing in the morning.
Oh, but these curtains are very good.
There will be new curtains.
Will the captain be away long?
I don't know. Of course, he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. Sometimes I think the children get rid of their governesses just so they can see their father.
He must want to see them too.
Well, since his wife died, they remind me too much of her. You can put that away. You won't be using it.
Why not?
The captain won't have music here.
He won't have music.
And he used to love music. There were many wonderful nights here. His wife would sing, and he would play the guitar or the violin. Oh, goodness, but he's shut all that out of his life now.
So that's why he's the way he is. But not to have music. Well, that's wrong for him, and wrong for the children, too.
Yes. It will work out. The captain may even marry again before the summer's out.
That would change everything. Well, they'd have a mother again.
It's going to rain. Better shut your window.
Dear God, I know now that you have sent me here on a mission. I must help these children to love their new mother and prepare them to win her love so she will never want them to leave her. And I pray that this will become a happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain. God bless Liesel and Friedrich, Lisa, Brigitte, Marta, and little Gretel. Oh, I forgot the other boy. Oh, what's his name? Well, God bless what's his name. God bless the Reverend Mother and Sister Margaret, Sister Sophia, and even Sister Berta, and everybody at Nonberg Abbey. And now, dear God, about Liesel. Help her to know that I am her friend, and help her to tell me what she's up to. Are you going to tell me? Help me to be understanding, so that I may guide her footsteps. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. I was out taking a walk, and somebody locked the doors earlier than usual. I didn't want to wake everybody up. So when I saw your window was open, You're not going to tell Father, are you? Did you climb that trellis to get up here?
That's how we always got into this room. It's like tricks. I'm a governess. Louisa can climb up with a toad in her hand.
Liesel, were you out walking all by yourself? No. If we wash this dress out tonight, nobody would notice it tomorrow. Then all this would be just between you and me. Here, you could put this on. Go take your dress in there, then come back here and sit. Then come back here and sit on the edge of my bed and we'll have a talk.
I told you today we need a governess. Well, maybe I do.
Oh, Gretel, it's you. Were you afraid? Oh, well, you're not afraid of a thunderstorm, are you? Well, you just stay right here with me. Where are the others?
They're asleep. They're not scared.
Wait for me! Oh no. Look. Come, all of you, up on the bed. Now, all we have to do is wait for the boys.
We won't see them. Boys are brave.
You boys aren't frightened too, are you?
Oh, no. We just wanted to make sure you weren't.
Was this your idea, Friedrich?
No, it was Kurt's.
Oh, that's it, Kurt! That's the one I left out. God bless Kurt.
Why does it do that?
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers it back.
Well, I wish it wouldn't answer back so loud.
Maybe if we sing loud enough, we won't hear the thunder. High on a hill was a lonely goatherd, lay-o-lay-o-lay-oo. Loud was the voice of the lonely goatherd, lay-o-lay-o-lay. Folks in a town which was quite remote, lay-o-lay-oo. Lusty and clear from the goatherd's throat, lay-o-lay-o-lay. Oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, oh, lady-o-da-day, oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, lay. A prince on the bridge of a castle motor, men on the road with a loaded toter, men in the midst of a tavern over, lay-o-lay-o-lay-oo.
Then drinking beer with a full of floater, lay-o-lay-o-loo. Oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, lady-o-da-lay, oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, lady-o-da-dee, oh, lay.
One little girl in a pale pink coat,
Lay-o-lay-o-lay,
she yelled back to the lonely goatherd.
lay-o-lay-o.
Soon her mama with a gleaming glow turned lay-o-lay-o-lay-oo. What a duet for a girl and goatherd. Happy a day, lady-o-lay-dee-o, lady-o-lay-dee-o. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay-o-lay-o-lay. O-lay, one little girl in a pale pink coat, she yelled back to the lonely goatherd. Soon her mama with a gleaming glow turned lay-o-lay-o-lay-oo. What a duet for a girl and goatherd, lay-o-lay-o-loo. Happy a day, lady-o-lay-dee-o, lady-o-lay-dee-o. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay-o-lay-o-lay. One little girl in a pale pink coat.
Franz, did you tell Herr Detweiler we're having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. Herr Detweiler is still on the telephone.
Frau Schrader.
No sign of the children, Franz? Not yet, sir.
Here, those mountains. They're magnificent.
Yes, they're not like any other mountains. They're friendly. Look, a green stretch of woods over there. When the wind moves through it, it's like a restless sea.
Oh, and that sweet little village.
That's not a village, that's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
It's fun being with you. You know, you're quite an experience for me.
Oh, well, you're quite an experience for me, too. You know, somewhere in you, there's this fascinating man. Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of him, and when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting. I've never been called that before.
I'm beginning to understand you better now that I see you here. You know, you're a lot like those mountains. Except you keep moving. How is it that you're away from this place as much as you are?
Maybe I'm searching for a reason to come back here to stay.
Gail, I like you here very much.
Max can still be on the telephone. I realize he's desperate about finding singers for the Salzburg Festival, but you like it here?
Well, of course, we'd have to spend some time in Vienna. I have Heinrich's estate to look after.
I thought that was a corporation now.
Oh, it is. And I'm president.
You, president of a corporation.
Oh, well, of course, I managed Heinrich's affairs for years before he died.
Well, I can't see you sitting behind a desk.
Of course, I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, sir, but Herr Detweiler would like his coffee now.
While he's telephoning, he's just finished.
Sorry I took so long.
Any luck?
How do you like this for the Salzburg Festival? The finest choral group in Austria, the greatest mixed quartet in Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Oh, Max, that's something I'd love to hear.
So would I. All I've got up to now is a basso who isn't even profundo.
Oh, Max, you always come up with a good festival concert.
And why? Because my motto is never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. This is why I've been telephoning Stockholm, Rome, London, Paris.
Gayer's telephone?
Oh, of course. How else could I afford it? Why am I here?
I hoped it was because you liked me.
Of course I like you. Why shouldn't I like you? You live like a king. You have an excellent wine cellar. I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Georg. Georg, is there a cathedral around here?
That's our abbey. Naumburg Abbey.
Ah, do they have a choir?
Oh, beautiful one.
Good. I shall have to tour around all these little towns and villages and listen to choirs and sangomens and quartets.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Of course. It was in a town just about that size. Lotsman. Yes, in 1930 I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. Oh, they won the festival. They became very popular, toured all over the world.
Oh, yes, well, whatever happened to them?
Oh, by the time their voices dropped, they were rich enough to live in America. Oh, who lives in that dilapidated little castle over there? Rumpelstiltskin?
Baron Eberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
Ah.
Oh, I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all your friends. Oh, Georg, why don't you throw a dinner for me while I'm here? Oh, nothing very much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today it's difficult to know who's a friend, who's an enemy.
This isn't the time to be making enemies. Let's make some friends.
I can't understand what's happened to the children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
Well, they should have been here to welcome you.
Well, it couldn't have been an intentional slight. They haven't met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll try to find them.
Elsa, have you made up Georg's mind yet? They're going to marry him?
Oh, yes. He hasn't admitted it yet. Seems to be something standing in his way.
Oh, and you don't know what?
No.
I do.
What?
It's very simple. It's money.
Money?
Yes, he is rich, you're rich, you're a smart girl. If all the famous London. They're famous for misfortunes which they seem to have no fear of. While others who are very rich you very seldom hear of.
Not a sign of them anywhere.
are fond of fonts and you own a lot. I have a plane and a diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love
survive? No rides for us on the top of a bus in the face of the freezing breezing.
You reach your goals in your company of roles, or in one of your Mercedeses.
Far, very far, the theme are we. Quaint and bizarre as a team are we. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. We're keeping romance alive. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. Make our love survive. No little cold water flat have we, warmed by the glow of insolvency.
Up to your necks in security. How can love survive?
How can I show what I feel for you? I cannot go out and steal for you. I cannot die like a meal for you. How can love survive?
You millionaires with financial affairs are too busy for simple pleasure. When you are poor, it is toujours law. For the poor, all the poor have leisure.
Caught in our gold-plated chains are we. Lost in our wealthy domains are we. Trapped by our capital gains are we. But we'll keep romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gains are you. You'll make your love survive. Well,
What do you want?
Captain, I didn't see. I didn't.
hi.
Who are you?
I have a telegram for her deadline.
I am Hedda Violet.
Well, you delivered your telegram. Now get out.
He's just a boy.
I am an Austrian. I will not be hired.
Okay, why don't you see things the way I do? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, it's a good thing you haven't any character, because if you had, I'm convinced I'd hate you.
Okay, you can possibly hate me. I'm too lovable.
Herr Detweiler, there is a telephone call for you. I believe
I'll
it's from-
take it. I'll take it.
Captain! You're home!
Line up! Straight line, on the double! Get cleaned up. Get back into your uniforms and report back here. At once! Fräulein, where did you find these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of some curtains. The curtains that used to hang in my bedroom, there was plenty of wear left in them.
Just a moment. Do you mean to say people of this neighborhood have seen my children wearing old curtains?
Yes. And they become very popular. Everyone smiles at them.
I don't wonder.
They say, there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
Captain, they weren't. They were just unhappy little marching machines.
I don't care to hear from you about my children.
Well, you must hear from someone because you're not home long enough to know them.
I said I don't want to hear from you.
I know you don't, but you've got to. Take Liesel. Liesel isn't a child anymore, and if you keep treating her as one captain, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. And Friedrich is so afraid to be himself. He's shy. He's aloof. Friedrich needs you. He needs your confidence.
Don't you tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about it. She could tell you about a lot more if you just got to know her, because she notices things, and she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear it. And Kurt is so sensitive. He's so easily hurt, and you ignore him. You brush him aside. I have not finished yet. Louisa wants to have a good time. You've just got to let her have a good time. And Marta, I don't know about Marta yet, but someone has to find out about her. And little Gretel just wants to be loved. Please, Captain, love Gretel. Love all of them.
Stop it! You will pack up your things and return to the Abbey as soon as you can.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Not in the way that I said them.
After you're gone? What's that?
Singing.
Singing. Who's singing?
Your children.
Singing?
I wanted them to sing for Frau Schrader when they met her. Sorry. You must hear.